Alright guys, this video you're about to see is not the video I had made. The video I had made, I had recorded, put together and all that, middle of editing it, and I don't know what went on. There was sound there, but there was no picture to go along with it. Even though it showed on the phone and all that it was recorded, it was a proper video on the phones and all that, but when I put it into the editor and edited and put it all together and went to play it back, it was just sound, there was no picture whatsoever, so look, I just scrapped it all together. So I'm going to do work with what I have at the minute. So as you can see behind me, the cattle. This is, I might even call this video the last supper, I don't know yet. This is the last silage they're getting on this farm, because they're going first thing in the morning to Tullamore Mart. And as I said, we always buy in, say, runners, good strong weanings, and sell them out there as forward stores, like this almond here. Like, camera's not doing much justice, but the likes of him there now, that's what we'd be selling off. Like, we buy him in 250, 260 kilos. I don't know what he weighs now, but he weighs a lot more than that. So yeah, I'm not going to get to do all this video now tonight. Just here throwing the last bit of silage, and I'm going to get footage of the cattle either going up in the lorry or in the lorry leaving the yard, and I'll explain then the process we have to go through for selling these cattle in the mart. Seeing with the lockdown and all that, we can't go in, be in the selling box with the auctioneer, telling them if we're happy or not. So the next part of the video will probably be loading them up in the lorry in the morning or leaving the yard, and then I'll be explaining how we sell the cattle online through the Mart app online. So yeah, leave that guys. Next part you see is going to be Thursday morning. So guys, been what last scene you would have seen was the lorry leaving the yard here. I didn't get video of loading the cattle. Literally, I forgot to bring out the phone. I had inside charging, so but I got the video bit of a clip there, the lorry leaving and bringing the cattle into the moor this morning. I had a few other things on those days, so I couldn't really, not really to record. So I'm just back home here now. I'm after starting to clean down the slats and the feeding area and all that in front of them. Like, there's still a bit here behind me to do. Getting in a rush here last night, moving everything out of the way so the lorry could get in and load the cattle this morning. But yeah, the app for the online bidding and all that for the marts, all you have to do is just basically go into your website, your internet search, and put in LSL Marts, and you have to create a free account. Simple enough. You set up there in 5 minutes or so, it'll set you up. A lot of you that is from the farmer background, that is buying and selling cattle all the time, will know all this. But probably something that you don't know and you might be interested in how it's done. So simple enough. It's a live stream, and whatever mart you choose, every day, like nearly every day there's a mart going on here in Ireland, and you can just click onto the mart. It's a live stream to the ring in the mart where the cattle are for sale, and it'll be telling the very same as you see in the mart with the weights, how old the animal is, and the whole lot. And if you're interested in bidding, there is a button there that can place your bid, and it tells how much the animal is going for and the whole lot. So that's basically the way it is now at the minute, while this COVID is going on with marts and all that closed. But look, it works out. can't complain. Yeah, so while the cattle are gone now, I had a few other bits on today, and between them bits, I was kind of washing down the stats and started washing the feeding passage and that. And I'll be finishing that off tomorrow. Probably won't video up because nothing exciting. But yeah, I'll just show you a quick glimpse now of what I was doing here. And look, it's basically cleaning down the shed. That's all I was doing today. Well, most of the day anyway. So, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but it's gone very dark up there now, but basically just any cow dung or anything that was on the stats, just cleaning it down and washing it off and going across with a yard brush. Then what's going on here with the camera is very blurry. And there's the feeding passage. Like when you got there as far as there, I won't show you any further because it's still a mess up to the end of the shed, as you can still kind of see. And that's the lane 2 up there. I hope to get that cleaned out now. Hopefully tomorrow or next day. There's not a whole lot in it now this time round. But look, it has to be cleaned out, and the walls will be cleaned down and that as well. So yeah. Other than that now, you see there now it's a bit better of a picture for the stats. And that's basically what I was doing. So that's basically the video. I know it's kind of threw around a bit everywhere. Started making this video last night, we could say, and finished it off tonight, like Wednesday night, Thursday night. So I had a different video done, and as I explained at the start of this video, I had all recorded and the whole lot. Looking through the phone, everything recorded perfect. But when it came to editing the video, it was more or less, the video was more or less edited, and for some reason, all of a sudden, like when I went to play back the video, all the picture was gone and it was just sound was on it, so I couldn't use that. So I had to kind of make this video kind of to make up for that one being a kind of pure and utter disaster. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. As I said, started recording this last night, which was Wednesday night, and this is now Thursday night. So yeah, guys, if you liked what you've seen, hit the thumbs up button. Comment below. As always, comment any questions or anything. No matter what, if you want to know something, comment below and I'll reply to your comments best I can. Guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.